Hi guys, I'm Dr. Tlaleng and I'm a sex educator. There is so much that we speak about around sex, but not nearly enough times do we ever speak about consent. Consent is something that you have to actively seek out. So if you're going to be engaging in any form of sexual activity, whether it's penetration of the anus or the vagina, whether it's a sex toy that's being used, whether it's oral sex, whether you're just kissing somebody, you need to seek out their consent. And it doesn't necessarily mean just because you are asking to have sex with someone that they will necessarily say yes. We need to respect each other, and people need to expect that their bodies and their spaces will be respected. A no is a no. No is a full sentence. You don't need to qualify it, you don't need to justify it. If you don't feel like having sex, or perhaps trying a certain position, or introducing a sex toy, no is enough. If, however, you do want to engage in sexual activity, you can say yes. And also, saying yes is not unconditional. It's not, a yes forever. You can say yes to certain types of sexual activities. If at any point during sex, during oral sex, during kissing, or any form of interaction, and you feel uncomfortable, you can change your mind. Just because you said yes to one type of sexual activity does not mean that you've said yes to everything that follows thereafter. A lot of guys will often ask, what happens if she says yes and I go and get a condom and I come back and she's changed her mind? The fact is she has changed her mind. To further understand what consent is and isn't, we need to think about a few things. If someone is wearing a short skirt or a short dress or revealing clothes, if you're going out at night with your friends, if you've been drinking alcohol, those things are not consent for sex. Consent means that two or more people who will be engaging in a sexual activity need to consent and say yes. Yes to the details of what's going to happen. Yes to whoever's going to be participating in that sexual activity. If at any point you feel uncomfortable or you've changed your mind for whatever reason, you need to be able to voice and say, no, I'm uncomfortable, please stop. Any way that you can say out loud, please stop. And you should expect that your bodies and your space to be respected at all times. No is a complete sentence and does not require to be justified.